Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we'll be going through some scholarships for bachelors, fully funded government scholarships. So let's get started. So today the first scholarship that I'll be discussing is the scholarship provided by the Turkey government. That is the Burslari government scholarship. So let's get into the details. So I'm in the homepage of the scholarship and I'll be sharing the website link in down below so you can go and check it yourself. So let's start. What does the scholarship cover? So it basically covers everything, right from your university tuition fee to your allowance for your monthly allowance, and also your health insurance and everything. So you don't have to worry at all. And the application criteria, it is quite competitive and merit based. So the more certificates you have, the better you are, the better your chances to get selected. And how to apply? You can apply it directly from their website and it is free of cost. So there is no charges. And this scholarship is open for all types of degrees. Either it is your undergraduate, graduate, or PhD. So do not wait. As soon as the applications are open, go and apply for this. Next scholarship is the Romania government scholarship. This scholarship is provided by the Romanian government and it is through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs webpage. And as you can see, I am in their website and I'll share the link down below as well. This is also a scholarship where you don't have to pay any fee for your application. And it is open for bachelor's, master's, as well as PhD programs. And as you can see, this is the webpage. And yes, so you can see here, there will be some details about it, why you should choose Romania and a lot of other things. And here, as you can see, if you see my mouse, you can see that apply for MFA scholarships. This is where you have to apply. And in case you are a Ukrainian refugee student, you can click here as well. And this is scholarship for bachelors and masters. You have to go through a 7-month language training program. The expenses will be covered by the government again. And this scholarship also provides monthly stipend, your full tuition fees coverage, and also health insurance. So this is also an excellent opportunity for an undergraduate guys, and also not just undergraduate, for masters and PhD as well. So we'll move on to the next scholarship. So next is the GKS Scholarship. This is a scholarship provided by the Korean government, and it is also a very good scholarship for bachelors. Now this scholarship is also provided for masters and PhD as well, but the link is different. So I will be sharing more details with you now. So this scholarship is basically, it provides everything, right from your tuition costs to your dormitory charges and also your insurance and everything. And also they also provide a monthly stipend. And as you can see, the degree programs, they provide associate degrees, and that is basically the Korean language program that they will be teaching you. And after that, there will be, you have to start the degree program, main degree program, which will be in Korean. And as you can see, there is the associate degree as well as bachelor's degree. It is almost the same, just in associate degree, the time is less. And also, you will get your degree much earlier. And here is the breakdown of the scholarship amounts, that the total funds that we'll be getting. You can say it basically covers everything, so you don't have to worry. This is also a great scholarship, but you have to pay a small amount for the document charges, and also you have to send the documents to the embassy. That is the embassy that is present in your country. You have to take all the documents and you have to get them notarized, and then you have to send them to the embassy. And also you have to select the programs and universities that you want to study in. As you can see, there are 2 tracks where you can apply. There's embassy track and there's a university track. And you have to select 2 to 3 universities, all total. And the amount of scholarships are limited, but if you are eligible, then and if you get it, you can study in really some of the best universities in the world, as Korea is really known for the education. And here is a big breakdown of the number of students that are selected by the Korean government through this scholarship. It isn't much, but if you apply, you might get it. Applications are taken from almost every country, so I think you should give it a shot. And there are some eligibility. If you want to go for a bachelor's degree, you must have a class. You must pass your higher school studies, and there is some minimum GPA criteria that you must score, and there is also the age criteria. And you also have to show that you are in perfect health, both mentally and physically. And for the documents to complete, I would suggest you that you visit the website and you get the details in a much better way, because you have to provide some good documents, a good amount of documents, including a personal statement, study plan, letter of recommendation, application agreement, and your personal medical assistant as well. So you should prepare in advance if you want to go through this. And also, if you have a topic certificate, that is a Korean language certificate, then you'll be in a much advantageous position. So yeah, that's all for the Korean government. Let's move on to the next scholarship. The next good scholarship that I'll be presenting to you is the Chinese government scholarship. This scholarship also covers everything from your living costs to your tuition fee. And there are some documents that you must show. Your recommendation letter, your physical examination certificate, that is basically your health certificate, study plan, motivation letter, English proficiency certificate, and number of other scholarships as well. For this also, you have to contact your local embassy, that is the Chinese embassy in your country, and you have to submit your documents there. And if you get selected, you won't have to worry about your scholarships, or you don't have to worry about your degree as well. This scholarship is also provided for both bachelors and masters, and also it is also available for PhD as well. So there isn't an issue. And also there are some basic eligibility criteria that you must have completed your earlier education level, and you must have the certificate, and the certificate should be notarized and all. And if you have the English language certificates such as IELTS or TOEFL or English certificate from any school or university, you will be in a much better position. And there is an application fee as well, so there is no worries. And this scholarship has 3 categories: category A, B, and C. Category A is the best of all. Basically, you'll be getting 100% scholarship and 100% tuition fee exemption from your university, and you'll be getting a much bigger stipend than the category B and C. Since I'm just giving you an overview, if you want a detailed explanation in either one of the scholarships, I would suggest that you write in the comment section, and I'll be making a detailed video on any of the scholarship that you want to know. In addition to that, there are also Silk Road Scholarship, Road and Belt Scholarship, or the Forbidden City Scholarship. There are many other service scholarships as well, so you can definitely look into it. And these are the participating universities. So yes, these are some of the common questions that might arise. I would suggest you that you go through this website, that is a Chinese Scholarship Council.com, and you'll get a better understanding. So let's move on to the next scholarship. The next scholarship that we have in our hand is the government of Australia scholarships. That is the Australia Award Scholarship. So let's get into details. So in this scholarship, not every country is eligible. There are some limited participating countries. And let me show you. In the continent, these are the following countries from Asia, and for the Pacific, this is for the Middle East, for the African countries, and I believe if you go through it, you'll get a good idea. And the benefits are also very good. Basically, the full tuition fees, air travel as well. There is a one-test payment as well towards your accommodation expenses, textbooks, and study materials. And also, there is a contribution to living expenses, and these are all available. And there are some broad conditions as well. That is, you basically have to sign a contract that with the Commonwealth of Australia, and you have to sign the contract that you will fulfill the conditions of the scholarship. And if you get the scholarship after completing your studies, you have to leave the country for at least 2 years. So you can click here if you want to apply, and I suggest that you should go for this. So move on to the next scholarship. So the next scholarship that we have is the Government of New Zealand Scholarship, and you can see the link in the web page, and I'm in their website. So let's start. As you can see in this scholarship itself, you can see the apply online button. If you click here, you can start your application. And so let's get into more details. There are some eligibility countries, and I believe most of the viewers who are watching my video, they should be eligible, if I'm not wrong. And then there is some minimum eligibility criteria. And let's check this. Yes, so some eligibility questionnaire are there, like the things you can just see in here. These per questions, and I believe everyone is eligible for this. I mean, most of them. And there are some age requirements as well, work experience requirements, residential requirements, and basically all those things. And how to apply. So you can click on this link that I'll be posting below, and I strongly suggest you to do some research yourself, as everything is provided here. And the application process is also very, very simple. You should start your application, and if you get in, all the best. And in case the selection round for this year is closed, you can apply next year as well. Since all these scholarships are recurring scholarships, they are open every year. You just have to keep an eye on those. So we'll move on to the next scholarship. The next scholarship that we have is the KNB Scholarship. This fully funded scholarship. So the next scholarship that we have at our hand is the KNB Scholarship. This scholarship is a fully funded scholarship provided by the Government of Indonesia. So this scholarship also provides all the merits. That is, basically, it is a fully funded scholarship, and you won't have to worry about the tuition fees and all. But there is some process that you have to go through. Basically, you have to get the scholarship offering letter from this website itself. Let me highlight this for you. Yes. So go there and download the website offering, download the letter. And from there will be certain portions that you have to fill up. Also, you have to show your English proficiency test, and there are many others. You also have to get a recommendation letter from your nearest Indonesian embassy, and also recommendation letter from your previous school, and academic certificates, transcripts from previous degree, and all those things. So once you have arranged all of those documents, you can send the filled up form to the embassy, and once you get the returned form, that is the sealed and stamped by the embassy. You can fill up in the website, and I believe you should get this scholarship easily. These are some of the minimum requirements that you must have. Yes. So these are some of the college partners participating in universities. You can apply for this university. The next scholarship is the Russian government scholarships. This scholarships is also open for everyone, bachelor's, master's, as well as PhD. The next scholarship that we have is the Russian government scholarship. This scholarship is open for all bachelor's, master's, as well as PhD degrees. And there are some requirements and process that you must follow. That is, this scholarship includes free tuition for the entire duration of the chosen program. But it does not cover living expenses, insurance policy, or the travel costs. But I believe it shouldn't be an issue since it isn't much. And also, if it is, the merits are way more than the demerits. And to get selected for this scholarship, you have to get in touch with your nearest Russian embassy in your country. And yeah, basically this scholarship is also provided by the embassy, or you can apply to the embassy. So as you can see, you have to visit their website, studyinrussia.ru. And once you visit, you have to download some PDF, which you have to fill up, and then contact the United Operator in your country and get information about available scholarships and fill up study. That is basically the official representative of Russia, that either it can be embassy or some other official partners that is verified by the Russian embassy or a representative of the Russian embassy. So once you are contacted, that you have to register on the website. That is basically the website that I have mentioned just now. And then you have to fill up the electronic form, and then you have to submit the scholarship. And you must have a copy of you must submit a copy of your passport. And you have to show your copies of documents and certificates as well. And then you have to wait. This is basically the process that I am explaining right now. They will be inviting you for interviews or test or examinations. And then after that, they will be releasing out the qualified candidates which have been selected for the scholarship. And once you are selected, then you have to show a medical certificate and also documents that are notarized and translated into Russian. And you have to attach those documents and submit it online or deliver them in hard copy to the operator. That is again the Russian embassy or an official representative. So this is for the Russian scholarship. So these were the following scholarship that I have explained, and I believe it is open for every candidate, and most of the viewers are eligible for this. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe and like the videos. And also, if you have any doubts or queries or questions that might arise in your mind, feel free to ask them in the comment section, and I will answer them for you. And I also make videos on any particular scholarship that you are interested in. And if you want videos on the documents that you have to prepare or other things that you need, like the English proficiency test or the entrance examinations like SAT, GRE or GMAT, and I will also make videos on that. You just make sure that you post your questions in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe the video.